Welcome to our channel. Have you ever walked into a room and felt an unspoken connection with someone, as if an invisible thread was pulling you closer? You might have exchanged a few words, shared a laugh, or locked eyes briefly, but beneath the surface of these casual interactions lies a deeper hidden attraction. There's a common misconception that attraction must always be bold, loud, and obvious, and that women will express their feelings clearly. However, the truth is far more nuanced. Attraction often hides in plain sight, manifesting through subtle gestures and signals that can easily be missed unless you're paying attention. What if I told you that there's a way to decode these hidden cues? What if you could understand the unspoken language of attraction rooted in both psychology and timeless Stoic wisdom? Today, we'll explore 3 definitive signs that a woman may not even realize she's giving off, signs that indicate a hidden attraction. These aren't random behaviors. They are grounded in social psychology and backed by scientific research. Imagine what could happen if you sharpened your awareness and became attuned to these hidden cues. You could transform your relationships, deepen your connections, and build a stronger understanding of the people around you. This isn't about playing games. It's about fostering genuine mutual attraction built on respect and authenticity. Are you ready? Ready to dive in? Let's explore the first sign, the sound of attraction, the laughter. Echo 1. The laughter. Echo. A powerful signal of attraction. Laughter is one of the most universal expressions of human emotion, transcending language and culture. But did you know that a woman's laughter could be a key indicator of her hidden feelings? Think back to your last conversation with someone who you suspected might be interested in you. Tai laugh at your jokes, even the ones that weren't exactly comedic gold. If so, you might have encountered what we call the laughter EO, a potent nonverbal sign of attraction. Let's set the scene. You're in the middle of a lively conversation. Maybe you crack a joke, perhaps not your finest work, and she chuckles, her eyes lighting up with a spark of amusement. Why? Because her laughter isn't just about the humor. It's a way of building rapport, breaking down on social barriers and signaling comfort and interest. It's a non-verbal cue that says, I enjoy your company and feel at ease with you. The science behind this is fascinating. Studies have shown that laughter plays a crucial role in human bonding. It releases endorphins, reduces stress, and fosters a sense of closeness. In fact, research published in the Journal of Evolutionary Human Behavior found that women tend to laugh more frequently in conversations with men they are attracted to. This is not a conscious decision. It's an instinctive response rooted in our evolutionary drive to connect. Laughter does more than simply indicate attraction. It helps cultivate it. Think about the times when you share a hearty laugh with someone. Did you feel more connected, more at ease? That's the power of share. Laughter, it builds bridges and creates lasting memories. When a woman consistently laughs at your jokes, even the ones that barely deserve a smile, she's signaling that she enjoys your presence and feels comfortable around you. From a Stoic perspective, recognizing this sign requires mindfulness in your interactions. Stoicism teaches us to be present, to observe without judgment, and to understand the emotions of those around us. When you become attuned to the nuances of laughter, you can respond with greater empathy, fostering deeper connections. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. By focusing on the joy and warmth shared through laughter, you cultivate positivity in your relationships. So how can you tell if a laughter holds a deeper meaning? Pay attention to how she engages with your humor. Is her laughter genuine and frequent? Does she lean in slightly when she laughs, as if to close the physical distance between you? These small yet significant details can reveal more than words ever could. Take a moment to reflect. Have you ever noticed someone who seems to find joy in your presence, whose laughter lingers in your mind long after the conversation ends? If so, you may have been experiencing the subtle yet powerful signal of attraction known as the laughter echo too. The subtle touch, comfort and closeness. Have you ever felt a light brush on your arm or a playful tap on your shoulder during conversation? Did it linger in your mind, leaving you wondering if it meant something more? This, my friend, is the subtle power of touch. A silent yet profound way a woman might reveal the secret of attraction. Touch is one of the oldest and most primal forms of communication. Long before we could articulate our feelings with words, we communicated through physical contact. Even now, in a world dominated by digital communication, touch remains a vital part of human interaction. But not all touch is created equal. When a woman is drawn to you, her touch becomes intentional, even if it appears accidental or playful. Picture this. You're sitting next to her, engaged in an interesting conversation. At one point, she leans in slightly, her hand brushing against yours, or perhaps she laughs and lightly taps your arm. These fleeting moments carry a wealth of meaning. They signal comfort, trust, and a desire to close the physical gap between you. But what makes these touches so significant? Research in social psychology provides the answer. Studies have shown that touch can enhance feelings of trust and connection. A simple touch triggers the release of oxytocin, often referred to as the bonding hormone. This chemical reaction creates a sense of closeness and emotional warmth, subtly reinforcing the bond between two people. Touch communicates emotions that words often cannot express. Yet it's not just about the biological response. From a psychological standpoint, touch serves as a form of non-verbal communication. When a woman initiates touch, she's expressing her comfort and desire to be closer to you. It's her way of saying, I trust you and I want you to feel this connection. Stoicism teaches us the importance of recognizing these supple cues. As Stoics, we are encouraged to be present, observant, and to understand the unspoken signals in our interactions. Seneca once said, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. By staying grounded and perceptive, you can navigate these moments with clarity, free from unnecessary doubts or overthinking. So, how can you tell if a touch is more than just a friendly gesture? Pay attention to the context and frequency. Is she finding excuses to touch you, even if it's in small ways? Does she lightly graze your arm during casual moments, or perhaps linger a little longer than expected? When you shake hands, these subtle but meaningful gestures may be signaling that her attraction runs deeper than you initially thought. 3. The intense eye contact, the silent language of attraction. Have you ever locked eyes with someone across the room and felt an undeniable connection, even without speaking a word? Intense eye contact is one of the most intimate forms of communication. It's the silent language of attraction, capable of conveying emotions far more powerfully than words ever could. When a woman is attracted to you, her eye contact may become prolonged, focused, and intense. She may hold your gaze just a little longer than usual, and when you catch her looking at you, she may quickly look away, a SLE smile playing on her lips. These are signals of interest, often unconsciously sent to let you know that she's engaged with you on a deeper level. The science behind eye contact is rooted in our biology. Studies have shown that mutual gaze increases the levels of dopamine and oxytocin in the brain, creating feelings of pleasure and emotional connection. This is why eye contact is so powerful. It not only fosters a sense of closeness, but also triggers a biological response that enhances attraction. Stoic wisdom also offers insight into the power of eye contact. Stoicism teaches the importance of being present and fully engaged in the moment. Marcus Aurelius believed that by observing others with clarity and without judgment, we could better understand their emotions. When you notice a woman's gaze lingering on you, practice mindfulness and stay grounded in the interaction. This will allow you to respond authentically and deepen the connection between you. So have you know if eye contact signals deeper attraction? Pay attention to the duration and intensity. Does she hold your gaze for a few seconds longer than usual? Does she seem genuinely focused on you when you speak? These small, subtle cues reveal more about her feelings than words could ever express. Conclusion: attuning yourself to the hidden signals. Attraction is a complex and multi-faced experience. It's not always loud and obvious. Often it's subtle and hidden beneath the surface. By becoming more attuned to the hidden signals of attraction, you can better understand the emotions of those around you and foster deeper, more meaningful connections. Whether it's the laughter, echo, the subtle touch, or the intense eye contact, these nonverbal cues offer powerful insights into a woman's feelings. Remember, this isn't about playing games or over-analyzing every interaction. It's about being present, observing the nuances and responding with authenticity and empathy. By sharpening your awareness of these hidden cues, you can transform your relationships and create genuine, lasting connections based on mutual attraction and respect. Have you ever noticed these signs of attraction in your own experiences? I'd love to hear your thoughts and stories in the comments below. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like this post and share it with others who might benefit from understanding the hidden signals of attraction. Have you ever had a conversation where someone touched you lightly or seemed comfortable initiating physical contact in several ways? These can be strong indicators that their feelings go beyond the surface. But before jumping to conclusions, it's essential to approach these moments with authenticity and respect. Understanding someone's signals requires knowing their comfort level, not rushing to make assumptions. Genuine connection thrives on mutual respect and shared understanding. Reflect on your own experiences. Have you ever noticed subtle touches that carried more meaning? Did they make you feel more connected or valued? If so, you're not alone. Subtle gestures, especially physical ones, are often the silent language of attraction. These moments are opportunities to build a deeper bond without words. I'd love to hear your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about these meaningful connections. And if you're enjoying this journey through the hidden language of attraction, don't forget to like this video. It helps us share these insights with others on the same path as we move forward. Let's explore the final and perhaps most intimate sign of secret attraction: the lingering glance, a window to the soul. 3. The lingering glance, a window to the soul. Have you ever found yourself locked in a gaze with someone where time seems to slow and the noise of the world fades away? If so, you've experienced the profound power of the lingering glance. This isn't just a casual look, it's a sustained, intentional gaze that can communicate emotions words often struggle to express for centuries. Poets and philosophers alike have celebrated the eyes as the window to the soul. And for good reason. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, her lingering glance can be one of the clearest signs of her hidden feelings. Here's a question. How often do you really notice the way someone looks at you in a world where fleeting glances are common? A prolonged gaze stands out. It's SLE, but unmistakable. When her eyes meet yours and linger just a moment longer than expected, she's communicating something deeper. It's an invitation, a silent bridge between your world and hers. This isn't a coincidence. It's a deliberate signal, often driven by genuine curiosity and attraction. But why is eye contact so powerful from a scientific perspective? Prolonged eye contact triggers the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This chemical response fosters trust, intimacy, and emotional connection. Research published in the Journal of Research and Personality shows that individuals who engage in extended eye contact are perceived as more attractive and likable. When a woman holds your gaze, she's not just observing you, she's forging a deeper connection. Let's dive deeper with an example. Imagine you're in a group setting, speaking with others, and you notice her eyes fixed on you when everyone else looks away. Her focus remains on you, unwavering. Perhaps she smiles lightly, her eyes reflecting a warmth that makes you feel seen and understood. This isn't just politeness. It's a powerful non-verbal cue, the lingering glance in action. Even if a glance is subtle or fleeting, it holds profound meaning. She may catch your eye across the room, her gaze holding yours for just a moment longer than usual. These moments are charged with unspoken emotion. It's her way of saying, you have my attention, and I'm intrigued by you. But how can you tell if a glance signals more than just casual interest? Look for consistency. Does she maintain eye contact even during quiet moments? Does she seek your gaze in a crowded space? These patterns speak volumes and indicate that she's drawn to you, even if she hasn't fully realized it yet. From a Stoic perspective, the power of the lingering glance aligns beautifully with the philosophy of Stoicism. Stoicism encourages us to be present and observant, to focus on what's within our control while remaining attuned to the world around us. Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's great thinkers, once wrote, "Be mindful of the things you see, for they reflect the truths of those around you." When you notice and understand these subtle glances, you become not only more receptive but also more connected to the people in your life. The emotional depth behind the glance is not just about attraction, it's about vulnerability. Eye contact requires openness and a willingness to be seen when a woman lets her gaze. Linger on you, she's showing you a glimpse into her inner world. It's an act of trust, a silent expression of her feelings. In many ways, it's more intimate than words. Consider this. Have you ever experienced a moment when someone's gaze made you feel truly understood? How did it make you feel? Did it create a sense of connection that words could never capture? That's the power of the lingering glance. It's a shared moment of understanding, a spark that ignites deeper connection as you navigate your interactions. Be mindful of these moments. When you catch her gaze, don't shy away from it. Hold it confidently, showing her that you are present and receptive. This simple act can deepen your bond and open the door to greater intimacy. The next time you find yourself in a social setting, try observing the way people look at you. Notice the duration and intensity of their gaze. When someone's glance lingers, acknowledge it with a gentle smile or nod. This nonverbal acknowledgement can create a sense of mutual recognition and understanding. Have you experienced a lingering glance that left a lasting impression? Did it make you curious about what the other person was feeling? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories might help others recognize these subtle yet powerful signs of attraction. And if this insight resonates with you, don't forget to like this video. It helps us reach more viewers who are eager to decode the hidden language of human connection. Conclusion: unlocking the power of silent signals. Attraction is often driven by the quietest signals. It's not always about loud gestures or bold decorations. Sometimes the most powerful indicators are the subtle, silent signals that others send without even realizing it. By recognizing these signs, the laughter, echo, the SLE touch, and the lingering glance, you gain a deeper understanding of the unspoken language of connection. These signs aren't about manipulation or playing games. They're about fostering genuine, meaningful relationships built on trust, mutual respect, and authenticity. Remember, this journey is just as much about self-awareness as it is about understanding others. By embracing the principles of Stoicism, mindfulness, observation, and emotional balance, you can navigate your relationships with wisdom and authenticity. Now it's your turn. Share your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more insights. Turn on notifications so you never miss out. Together, let's continue exploring the fascinating dynamics of attraction and connection. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay stoic and stay curious.